What will win in a drag race between the brand new Audi S5, the new Mercedes-AMG C43 and a BMW M340i? Well, we're going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Car Wow. The Audi S5 has a 3-litre turbocharged V6 with 367 horsepower and 550 Nm of torque. It drives all four wheels via a 7-speed automatic gearbox and the car weighs in at 1,950 kilos. The S5 starts from just over £69,000. This is actually a 2019 version of the BMW M340i, but the stats are the same as the car that you can buy new now. It has a 3-litre turbocharged straight 6 with 374 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque, and it drives all four wheels for an 8-speed automatic gearbox and the car weighs in at 1,670 kilos. This pre-facelift version of the M340i cost from just under £49,000 back in 2019. However, if you want a new one today, it will cost you this much. The Mercedes-AMG C43 has a 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine with 435 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque. It drives all four wheels via a 9-speed automatic gearbox and the car weighs in at 1,810 kilos. It starts from just over £67,000.
First thing I'm going to do is compare the sound of these cars. Obviously we've got a V6, a straight 6 and a 4-cylinder. Ready for this, Sam? It sounds like I'm doing the vacuuming, doesn't it? Because I've got a soft limiter, because it's an Audi and they love a soft limiter. Rev up yours, Nicholas, over in the BMW. Okay, you quite like that, didn't you, Sam?
Yeah. Maybe not just a vacuum, maybe a Dyson, like one of the expensive Dysons, maybe, do you know?
Oh, that sounded good. There was some noise from the exhaust, there was some pops and bangs, it was all good. Let's have a listen to yours.
Oh yeah, because that sounds amazing.
Soft limiter. Although, it does sound good in race launch. You ready?
Right, let me do mine. Here we go, here's mine.
Wow.
It's the same, innit? It's just like mooing, moo. Now, there's something different about these cars. Do you know what it is, Sam? Your car's slightly different to mine and Nick's. What is it?
It's a Mercedes?
Correct. Are you going to tell me that it's also white?
No, what is it? Think about the sound of the engines.
Turbo?
No, they've all got turbos. Come on, think.
4 cylinders.
Yours has 4 cylinders. But bizarrely, it has the most power.
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. 4 cylinders has the most power?
Right, okay. What, over 5 cylinders?
Bruh. No, your car has 4 cylinders, yet it has the most power out of the 3 cars here.
And are the cylinders part of the engine? Is that what this is?
Just shut up and drive. Nick, you know what I mean, don't you?
I hope so, yeah. 6-cylinder here, 6-cylinder, V6 in your car, inline 4 in Sam's. You got some hybrid gubbins going on as well though, haven't you? I haven't got any of that.
Speaking of cylinders, I had a Volvo T5.
That was 5-cylinder, right?
Yeah, that was a cool engine.
That was a bit of a non sequitur, but there we go.
Thank you very much, Sam.
Once again, just drive.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is so quick off the line.
Excellent launch, BMW!
Woo!
Where is your horsepower, Mercedes, eh? Where is it?
Oh, that feels great!
Oh, she's coming back!
It's too little, too late. Well, I was impressed with the launch of this. It's so good. Audi Quattro just launches beautifully. Sam, you were a little bit slow off the line.
Yeah, and my foot was off the brake when the hands got to the top, so I'll just have to time it a bit better. This is, it seems like a pretty slow shift, to be honest. This is where this is losing out a bit, I think.
I'm glad he said slow shift. I almost, misheard that. Anyway, Nick, in the BMW, clear win. Unbelievably easy for you.
It felt so undramatic in this car. I fully expected to look to my left and see you guys ahead, and I was miles ahead of you. This engine, this car, such a good combination.
It really is, it really is. So, do you know what? I think we're going to do another race. I'm not sure that anyone's going to beat the BMW, but it's going to be interesting to see if the Mercedes can beat this Audi.
3, 2, 1.
I was determined not to let it get ahead of me.
Matt definitely jumped.
You reckon I jumped it, but I didn't.
Oh, Matt's doing better this time. Oh, he's doing much better, but but not good enough.
Come on, baby.
Pulling. Optimistic start, Matthew?
Well, I seem to go at the same time as the BMW, but let's find out. Stuart!
Yes, there was a jump.
I knew it!
You psyched me out. Okay, let's go again.
Rent-free in your head, Matthew, rent-free.
Do you know what, Sam? I'm a little bit concerned that you may have a psychological advantage now. So if you lose, shame on you.
I also think this is actually faster.
Ah, this is better at launching, for sure, but that might be faster. Ah, tension! Tension!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't jump that time, that was good.
Oh, Matt's doing all right as well, but no, he's not quick enough.
It's so tight. It's just that jump.
Lovely work.
Do you have anything to say, Sam?
No, I think that was as bang on as it could be. I think that's just typical Audi Quattro, just had that little 5-metre jump on everything else.
Don't say the
I'm
J.
afraid I can't do that for you.
She wasn't responding to something that I said that was too rude that the editor cut out. Honest. Don't use the J word, because people will think that I did jump. But I'm going to give you an option, Sam. You can ask for another steward's inquiry, just in case. But if I didn't jump, you're going to have to do a forfeit.
Yeah, no, kind of. Look, they're coming and done. Look, that's like for easy access. Come on, let's go to the bushes.
I do not think you jumped. I'm saying the Quattro just gets off the line those 5 metres better, and then that was it. But I think when we're rolling, this is going to be quicker than you.
Well, we shall see. Nick, any words from you? That was a very good launch from both of us, but BMW power is always more than they claim.
Yeah, smashed it. I could do this all day. This car loves it.
Anyway, yay, second place. I'm going to celebrate that.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the BMW won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 12.5 seconds. The Audi took 12.8 seconds and the Mercedes was last, crossing the line in 12.9 seconds.
Okay, now we're going to have a rolling race. So what we're going to do is put the cars in their comfort setting, automatic mode for the gearbox. We're going to roll into it 50 miles an hour and race over the half mile. But before we go, I just want to point something out. You see, my car is a hybrid to help boost efficiency. And the long-term efficiency and economy on this car is 25.6 miles to the gallon. And this car's been driven by journalists, so that's not too bad. Sam, can you find out what the economy is on your car?
I mean,
while Sam's trying to figure out that, Nick, can you give us yours?
I've got today's, but I won't tell you because it's not very good. I'll try and find long term.
While they're doing that, I might go out and have a wee. It's a bit windy, hopefully I won't get on with trousers.
Oh, I've got mine.
Long term is even worse than today's average fuel economy, so whoever's car this is, they like to drive it quickly.
26.5 mpg.
Wait a minute! Wait, that is better than this bloody hybrid. What's the point of a hybrid? I'll have a wee while Sam's faffing about.
this This is impossible.
Genuinely can't find it.
Your display, Sam, is probably set to like Sport, Max, Pro, Uber, Quick, so it will hide a lot of stuff.
No, I put it into comfort mode, but it's just not giving me any useful information.
You get on, Sam?
Nearly there, I think.
I could have had time for a poo.
This camera's not helping. I'll turn the radio on. Oh God. Nick, I need an adult. And now the radio's come on. I didn't even turn the radio on.
This is like when your grandparents ring you to say the DVD player stopped working.
How lazy are you to drive to him?
I need to get out the car and help him properly.
It's cold, Matt. I don't want to get out of the car.
Oh, there we go.
Don't make me do it. Have you got it?
No!
Oh, right.
I would like to point out that Nick is our tech guru.
It's not. I'd like to point out that Sam just doesn't know anything about cars.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I have very little to offer. Have you been on there?
Yeah.
Oh dear. This is not going well, is it? Should we just make up a number?
Yeah.
And tell him like it's 80 mpg.
It seems as though we're doing 150 miles per gallon. It's quite good, this car.
I see.
You put the radio back on. See?
Smooth, relaxed dab. No, I'm going to reach over now.
Come on in.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Been there.
no, this isn't going to be it, is it?
Go back to the vehicle.
Where was vehicle?
I don't know. Did you put?
Oh, there we go, vehicle. Oh, there we
Hold
go.
on.
Oh, from start, 9.4 mpg.
9.4 mpg from start today. There we go.
Yeah, is there a long term? We want a long term on Nick, because basically today it's been ragged up and down here.
What? From reset, 1,000 mpg? That can't be right.
There you are. From reset, we've done 1,000 mpg.
That seems reasonable. Well done, Mercedes. So it's worth downsizing because it's pretty blooming quick and it's insanely economical. I think it's a world record. Bravo, Mercedes. Bravo. Have they not sold more of those cars? I don't know. Anyway, let's bring that number down a bit by doing a half-mile race. That's enough chat now. Come on. So 50, 3, 2, 1, go. Pause. Got hyper system in the job. Come on.
Come on, Merc! Haha! I told you!
Yeah. Sam's floating.
Oh, comfortable. Comfortable and fast.
Oh. Well, that Beamer's fast.
Comfort is quick.
I noticed you were gloating as you went past me there, Samuel. Yeah, you enjoyed that, did you?
As I suspected, this did feel faster than yours. It's just you got the Quattro goodness.
Yeah, so yours was faster at illegal speeds, just saying. And I think the BMW was faster pretty much everywhere, wasn't it, Nick?
Yeah, and maybe it kicked down a little bit more slowly than your cars because I don't have that instant electric hybrid shove, but it doesn't matter. This thing's just going to win everything today, I think.
But whoa, back up, because in the real world, you know, when you just need to nip ahead of something or overtake, that little bit of extra hybrid shove is what matters. So we could argue that the most important part of that race was the first like 2 or 3 seconds, in which case the Audi won. So shall we just leave it there?
I really don't like this gearbox. If you think mine kicked down before yours, Nick, you are mistaken. This gearbox is very underwhelming.
With that in mind, let's just go into manual mode. Same thing again, but the sportiest settings, okay. So, manual mode, sportiest setting. Let's go into dynamic. Where are you? Dynamic. Let's go. This car actually auto changes up, so this is going to be easy for me. Third gear roll on, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. That's a good pickup.
Yeah, Merc!
Sam's finally got some legs now.
Oh, this is interesting.
No!
Oh, and I've come past. Brilliant.
Okay, I'm wholeheartedly disappointed with that. There wasn't much in it, to be fair, at the beginning, but wow, the pickup on that Mercedes, once the gearbox is taken out of the equation was really good. But then, what happened, Sam?
That even seemed more like drag than power, that the Beamer just pulled past me in the end. But I think, again, in the real world, this was a bit quicker than that Beamer, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll give you that. In Matt's newfangled 2-second drag race rule, you definitely would be quicker.
Also, I've got a question for you, Sam. Is this not the real world, or is it just some kind of matrix and we're actually like just all asleep somewhere and it's all just a big visual hallucination?
Well, I mean, Nick started pulling past me when we were north of 128 miles an hour, so I don't know how often that's going to happen.
I take your point. Shall we move on?
I think we should probably move on, shouldn't we?
Right, now we're going to have a brake test from 100 miles an hour. So when we reach the line, full emergency stop. Car that stops in the shortest distance wins. If you want to see another drag race with some of these brands, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the link in the description below. If not, and you want to see what happens in the brake test, stay here. Let's see if Sam cheats. Don't cheat, Sam.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh my word!
What happened to your car, Sam?
It went so nose heavy, the back was in the air and it started oversteering under brakes, and then the computer sorted itself out. But my God, I was braking with two wheels for at least 50 meters there, I think.
Nicholas?
Yeah, I felt fairly controlled, fairly comfortable in this car, and then Moby Dick over there just went sailing past me.
Well, actually, the real Moby Dick is this car because it's considerably heavier than everything else. It's 300 kilos heavier than your car, and that weight seemed to help just push its tyres into the concrete, and it just hooked up. I was impressed.
Matt, that's got nothing to do with braking. Weight will always lose in braking, so pushing tyres into concrete is nonsense, but it's amazing that the car stopped like that with the extra weight.
Anyway, listen, I just want to say a huge thanks to the guys at Virtue Motors for sorting out that Mercedes. Really appreciate it. Do you know what? Out of all the cars, I like the look of it the most. I've got to say that.